Now I've jumped ahead and I placed some grass in the image by using the Define Area tool and adding the grass in like you do with decorative concrete. The difference is that you will find grass in the secondary library. If you go here to secondary library, go down to grass, and you will see the grass textures there. So that's where you're going to find grass, along with a lot of other different products, pavers, exposed aggregate, and different types of concrete you'll find in the secondary library. Now let's cover adding plants and other objects to the image. Again, to add a plant, it's an object. You go up here to the object library, go down here to plants, and then pick the type of plant that you want. I want a tree, and I'm going to use it from the southern trees. And you can scroll through the library and pick the tree you want. You can click and drag them onto the screen, or you can double click them to bring them up to the screen. To move it, you click on it and drag it to the position that you want. To size it down, you go to the corner handles and drag it up, makes it larger, and dragging it down makes them smaller. If you go to the top handles and drag it up, it will stretch it out and distort it. You don't always want that, so try not to do it. Always go to the corner handles. In this example, I'm going to show you how to place a shadow of this tree laying down here on the driveway. So first, you have the object on the screen. You select on it and make sure it's selected, and then go up here to the shadow command and watch the tree. When I click on shadow, you see that it created a shadow. Let's bring that out by selecting on it and dragging it over here. You can see it's pretty much an exact duplicate of the tree, only it was made black and then made transparent. So if I go and right click here, you'll see that the transparency setting is at 25. If I want to make this darker, I make this a larger number. I'll make it 45, and then click OK, and as you can see, the shadow got darker. Now I want to lay it down on the ground, and to do that is like we did with the circle compass. We're going to use the warp tool. So we go up here to warp. I'm going to click on horizontal just because it's a little bit faster. Grab one of these top handles and drag it down and kind of over to the right here because I want it to be laying on the driveway. And then you just distort it till it looks the way you want. Then click OK, and then click on it and drag it back under the tree. And as you can see, it looks like a shadow laying down on the driveway. Now this picture was taken on an overcast day, so there's not a lot of shadows going on in this picture. It's usually not the case. Usually it's taken on a sunny day, you've got some dark shadows, and you'll want to trace over those shadows and create shadows on different objects that you place in the image to make it more realistic. We explain that a little bit better under the shadow command movie. So go click on help and then click on the shadow command, and we'll explain different ways of using shadows there.